Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Today I'm doing something a little bit different. Also, I hope the lighting's okay. I'm trying out a new ring light that I've just bought because my other one broke again, and honestly getting a softbox out every day is an effort. But today I'm doing my Ancestry DNA test. I wanted to do this for the longest time. I've always really been into history, and that kind of leads into me wanting to know my own history. My family, they all look like me. I know that I've got like other nationalities and stuff, but we look the same basically. And I've wanted to do this for so long, and I've always put it off because of the price. Honestly, like, I'm a cheapskate. It always costs so much, but there was a sale on for Mother's Day, which is this Sunday as I'm filming this, for £59 for the kit. It ended up being like 63, 64 with the shipping. But yeah, I bought this for myself as like a little gift, a Mother's Day gift to myself. I just want to know if there's more to me than what I already know, kind of thing. I always get told when I've got dark hair like this, especially when I have a tan, that I look Italian, Greek and Spanish. As far as I know, I've got none of that in my family, but that is what I always get told when I have dark hair and a tan, which in summer I do tan a lot. So yeah, let's do this. I've literally not even opened this. I've just took the plastic off because it's very rustly. So it says, ready to begin your DNA story, activate your kit, select your saliva, mail your sample, explore your results. Detailed directions are inside this box. Ancestry.dna.co.uk/activate. I'm so excited. Ooh, put all the sellotape. Honestly, like, for the longest time, like, one of my favourite things ever is to just sit and watch like Ancestry TV shows. Yeah, it's the best. I just love it. I love finding out about people's history, my history in general. So you get a little booklet. It says Ancestry DNA, welcome to Ancestry DNA. Simply complete the following steps and let the discoveries begin. 1. Activate your kit online. Safe and secure. Gather your DNA. And simple and easy. So it says, do not skip this step. You cannot get your results until you activate your test. Go to ancestry.dna.co.uk/activate. Don't have an Ancestry account. It is easy and free, and we'll help you set one up. Enter the 15-digit activation code from the collection tube. This code links your sample to you. It's the only way we can identify your sample. Without it, you can't get results. So it says, fill the tube with saliva to the black wavy line. Fill the tube until your saliva, not including bubbles, is at or is just above the wavy line. It's easy, less than a quarter teaspoon. Do not overfill. Replace the funnel with the cap. Remove the funnel from the tube. Screw on the enclosed cap tightly to release the solution. This will stabilize the DNA in your saliva. Tighten to release stabilized fluid. Shake the tube for at least 5 seconds. Place it in the collection bag and then mail in your sample. Okay, I thought this was a swab, but apparently not. So it comes, everything is in here. So in here, this is the collection tube, and there's like a solution in there which it says stabilizes your DNA, and then I'm guessing this is the mailback box. Yeah, so this is the mailback box, so I can pop this in here and send this off. I will do this today. So I've not activated it yet. I will do it as soon as I stop filming, because I film on my phone. Now, I read that you're not supposed to eat or drink for 30 minutes before you do this. I've not eaten yet all day. I've not even had coffee yet. So yeah, I've got to hock my guts up into it. This feels disgusting, by the way. I thought it was a swab. I guess you're gonna get more DNA through doing this, but like it says it's only a quarter of a teaspoon, but it feels like a lot. Okay, so I would say that's like definitely above there. I'm just gonna let the bubbles settle. I just want to see if I need to take this thing off. I can't remember. Yeah. Okay, so this bit comes off, and then this bit goes on, and it says to screw it on tightly to release the fluid. There it goes. And then to shake for 5 seconds at least. Now, from what I've been told, this can take 4 to 6 weeks to get my results back. And then once I do, it's a email, I believe, or a letter. I think it's an email. And that will give me my DNA ancestry. It's not going to tell me like this person's from here, but it's going to give me like a map, and it's going to say like you're 50% this, 20% this, blah blah blah. So that's my DNA. Like that is half of my son in there, which is strange. Yeah, I'm gonna go. I also forget I have this phone, so I'm gonna activate it on here. See how easy it is to activate. Let me have a look. So there's a code on the side. Right. Sign in. Yes, that is me. Okay, so enter the 15-digit activation code located on your collection tube to link the test results with your Ancestry account. Okay, so next. Okay, hi Amy, please select who you are answering the following questions for. Me. Tell us a bit about yourself. So that's my name. That's my date of birth. I am female. DNA processing consent. Please review and consent the terms of the DNA processing consent.
I understand and agree to the following with respect to Ancestry DNA services. I consent to Ancestry collection and processing of my DNA data and other sensitive personal information such as my ethnicity, national origin or health history. Ancestry can process my DNA data to provide me reports about my ancestral origins in the form of my ethnicity estimate, geographical sub-region details and migrations, as well as personal insight related to my ethnicity, places of origin, ancestors, individual traits and characteristics. Ancestry may invite me to participate in surveys and questionnaires, entirely optional, although which Ancestry may gather more personal information for additional insights. Ancestry may identify potential relatives of mine in its database by comparing my DNA to other DNA customers and DNA data. Ancestry may use my DNA data, family tree details, and other personal information to help me discover other details about my family history, including ancestors that I may share with other Ancestry DNA testing members. This information may help me find my family tree or help me to trace my ancestors' migration paths. Ancestry will endeavour to provide consistent quality and to improve Ancestry DNA and features and services. Ancestry may use my DNA data to create new product features and services, including products related to wellness and health. Do you give your consent? Yes. Sample storage. DNA sample storage is voluntary. You can activate your DNA kit and receive your results even if you do not give consent. Sharing your sample with Ancestry can save you weeks of processing time and help you avoid having to submit a new sample and pay associated costs for new products or services. Yes, I give my consent. I ain't going around committing no murders, so.
I was watching a TV show the other week. It was a documentary. And they were trying to solve the case and they couldn't, and then they ended up taking, like, the police took DNA to, I don't know if it was Ancestry, but it was like a DNA ancestry site, and they said, can you run this against like what you've got, can you find any sort of relative, and they found the brother of the, like, this murderer and rapist, and then like narrowed him down to like, this is the guy, because it was like, well, you're not him, but you've got a brother, so it's him. It was wild. But it was like after like 30 years or something. It was wow. Anyway, participation is voluntary. You can activate your DNA and kit and receive your results even if you do not give consent. Yes, I give my consent.
DNA matches. When we process your DNA sample, we compare your results to other Ancestry members to see if you have DNA in common. Health information is not used in this comparison and will not be shared with any other Ancestry customers. If you choose to see your DNA matches, you will be listed as a match to them. You and your matches can discover how you're related, view each other's profiles, and send messages to each other.
Yeah, of course I want to see my DNA matches. Who wouldn't?
Okay, that is my name. Ethnicity estimate display. Choose how your ethnicity estimate is shown to your DNA matches. Show me complete ethnicity estimate and communications. Show only what we have in common. I want to see everything. And then it says DNA ethnicity result matches. Find out when new information and relatives are discovered based on your DNA results and if you view or manage other person's DNA results. Yes, I want weekly emails, of course. So about you, AB1, 991, female. I give consent to everything. Yep, full, done.
Submit. Success. You've successfully activated your Ancestry DNA test. Have you already mailed your DNA sample? If not, please remember to send it in. I'm going to do that today. You can expect your results in 6 to 8 weeks. However, due to high demand, your results may take longer. You'll receive an email when your results are ready. While you wait for your results, we recommend you create a family tree. If you haven't already done so, it can be extremely valuable when your results come in. Now, I do want to do that, but my grandma, my mum's mum, has done it for as long as I can remember, and she's found family members across the world, like living family members in Canada and stuff. Like she's got a cousin in Canada that she actually goes and like she's met and like she's been visited and stuff through doing her family tree, and she always says that she's going to show me it, and she never has. So grandma, if you're watching, this is the time, because this could help you too. Like I've got like 25% of your DNA. Wait, is that right? My grandma and my granddad gave my mum 50% each, and then my mum and my dad gave me 50%. So yeah, I've got 25% of my grandparents' DNA. This is 25% you, grandma. Yeah, so I'm going to pop this in this little, it says collection bag, insert. Oh my god, how are you supposed to read this? Insert cap tube into bag, seal the collection bag, put bag in return mailer, don't forget to activate. Now luckily, because I've had to do so many COVID tests, I know that the little thing inside is to collect any spillages. It's disgusting. Otherwise, like a year ago, I would have completely just like took that out and be like, what's that doing in there? Sealed. And then we open the box. It goes in the box. Remove line up. Right, so that goes in there, that goes in there. This is so easy and stress-free. Now this did come in from Germany, and even my tracking still says it's in Germany, but I got this yesterday, the day before yesterday. So I've had it a couple of days, and yeah, it still said it's stuck in Germany. So this is prepaid, and it's going to Ireland apparently, Dublin. So I will go put this in the post box, and hopefully in 4 to 8 weeks I'm gonna have some cool results.
One eternity later.
Hi guys, okay, it has been 4 weeks and 2 days and I've got my results back. I sent my DNA sample off on March 20th. Today is April 19th, so exactly 1 month and, well, 4 weeks, 2 days. and it did say about 6 weeks, so they're ahead of schedule, and I must admit they've been really good. They emailed me throughout the journey, let me know like what stages they're at. They told me when they got it, they told me when it was starting to be processed, that they'd separated my DNA from the saliva. I'm quite impressed actually. I will pop the email on the screen somewhere just to show you what I got, kind of thing. But yeah, it just says that my results are in, and to click the link to open them. So give me a sec and we will do that. Okay, so so it comes up, great news, Amy, your results have arrived. Your results include your ethnicity, break down your DNA story, and DNA matches. So your ethnicity estimate may include two sort of results. Results with a black dot indicate instant origins, which are 500 to 1000 years ago, and the results with a black dot on like a dotted line around it indicate more recent origins, which are 50 to 300 years ago. So if it's just black, way in the past, basically. So whoa, no way. Okay, so this is what it's looking like. So the highest percentage I have, which is not a surprise, is 68%. England and northwestern Europe. Okay, the reason I'm laughing is because everyone that knows me knows how like proud that I am of being like northern English. I'm very like proud of being a northerner, and this is just like, okay, so the entirety of this 68%, which is England and northwestern Europe, is Yorkshire and East Midlands. I'm Yorkshire, North Yorkshire, East Riding and Lincolnshire. I live in the East Riding right now. I have done like forever. Lincolnshire, and then West and South Yorkshire and Derbyshire. Which is just like 68% of me is from exactly where I am now, which is hilarious. 15% Welsh, which is shocking. Like what? And then we've got 12% Scottish. That is a shock. Now what does come as somewhat of a surprise is 3% Swedish and 2% Norwegian. Could that be like Vikings? That'd be fun. Okay, so you can explore any of your results in your DNA story. Select a region in your results to learn more about a place and the people who live there.
So, 1850 to 1875, the Victorian era, Yorkshire, although Victorian England helped create Although Victorian England helped create a growing middle class, poverty remained a reality for many English families. Working in factories, mines and mills, each presented its own dangers, such as silicosis, caused by breathing contaminated dust in steel factories, or dying in mine explosions. Gender roles were rigidly defined, and women were expected to marry and stay at home with the children, while men worked or socialised. However, working class women often had no choice to learn a trade and join the workforce, often working in shops, factories and dressmakers, or as domestic help.
Whoa. So it says you share the Yorkshire and East Midlands, England community with 48 of your DNA matches. That, like, featured matches you and 48 of your DNA matches, along with 316,084 other Ancestry DNA members, are all genetically linked to this region through shared ancestors. That is crazy. There's even like some pictures of like my what? Let me just get the map. So this is the little map of where I'm from. like, my family really haven't, like, travelled. Like, I was expecting to see something more, I guess, because I am often told Greek, Spanish, Italian, when I've got my dark hair and I've got a tan. There's none of that. I'm really, really shocked. I was expecting something, but no. My entire family is from the exact. So this is a map of England, and I live right here, and then like this darker section of the yellow, that is like where the majority of my family are from, and I'm like from smack bang in the center of it. I think that is hilarious. So that is, wow, 68% Northern. I'm happy with that. Like, it's all Northern. And it's like all Yorkshire. Wow. Okay. So when I click on the individual like breakdowns of each place, it's actually coming up with like family members, like not, well, I guess they are my family members, but not people that I actually know. So there's a guy here, I'm just going to call him Carl, that is his first name. I'm not going to say his second name, I don't know him, I don't want to put like his info out there. But there is a guy called Carl, who is my second or third cousin. And we are linked again in Yorkshire. Okay, Welsh. So I'm 15% Welsh. Like, there is a reason I do love Welsh people. I love the Welsh accent. Clearly, it's because I'm one of you. Scottish. I mean, I have Scottish friends. 12% Scottish. It's just like my tiny little brain is just like, huh? So 2% from Norway. So it says primarily located in the Faroe Islands, Iceland, and Norway. And Sweden, it just says Sweden. 3% Swedish. I am genuinely surprised by everything. So I can see a list of my DNA matches. So I've got a second cousin called Anthony, another second cousin called Peter. Then there's Carl again, a Rita, and Alan, and I can't talk. A Paul. There's only one name on this entire thing that I recognise, but I don't know the person. I just recognise, oh, 2 people now. So it is my nana's maiden name that I'm recognising, but I don't recognise any of the people that are coming under that name. And the more I scroll, the further, like, less related I am. Oh my gosh, this list just keeps going. Wow, this is, I'm just gonna scroll to the top. It's gonna take me a while. I'm shocked. I'm so happy that I did this. I was expecting some more like exotic results. Not expecting. Expecting's the wrong word. I was hoping for slightly more exotic results, but I can say that I am like as northern as they come. Like, I am Northern English through and through. I'm a Yorkshire lass, no matter what. Like, my family forever. from right here. Like, except for a little bit of like Scottish, a little bit of Swedish, a little bit of Welsh. I'm fully Northern, and I mean, what more can you ask for? A Northern girl getting told she's Northern. Thank you so much for watching. I'll leave a link to the DNA test that I did down below. It's not an affiliate or anything, but Ancestry, if you want to spread some love, get in touch. Give me a discount code for my fellow YouTube pals. That'd be fun. Oh my gosh. But yeah, that is everything for today, guys. I hope you liked it. It has been a long process, like a whole month to make this video. I'm so happy. Thank you so much. And if you'd like to subscribe, I really would appreciate it. The button is down below. And we'll see you on the next one. Bye.